Okay, so let's review. We created some files to organize our classes for DBI. Then we went into our emails and downloaded all the different lectures for our class through Dropbox onto our computer. Then we transferred those from those files into iTunes so we could create a playlist. We made our playlist, we organized it, and now that's where we're sitting. As you can see here in iTunes, I'm in the playlist tab, not genres, not artists, not albums, but playlist. I'm under music. You'll notice there's several choices there, but I'm under music. And I've got a list of the different playlists under music on here. So once I make sure I'm in music, and I'm in playlists for music, I can see that I have everything in there that I need. So how do I upload it to my mobile device? No problem. So here's my entire screen. If I look down in the bottom right, or the top right corner, I'll notice that I've connected my device, it's recognized it, and in this case it's an iPad. If I click on the button that says iPad, it will show me my different choices there. So here's the iPad, and this is the pages on it. I can look at a summary of it, info, apps, music, movies, TV shows, and so forth. Obviously my audio lectures are all under music. So I want to make sure that's clicked. I can click on TV shows, podcasts, books, and so forth, but I want to be under music. I want to make sure this box is checked for sync music. That way when I sync my player, that'll be there. And then I'm going to come down here to where it says playlists. That's right under sync music. And I have all my different playlists there. You'll notice that I've got a number of different choices. One of them is DBI, Making Disciples. So we've already created it. We're also already successful with that. We want to make sure that that box is checked. Once that is, then I'll be ready to go. What I'll see then over in the corner is bottom right corner this time, is either a button that says Apply or Sync. When I click on that, that'll start to transfer the documents onto my device. As you can see up the top, it's syncing those onto the iPad. If I go back and I open my iTunes, I'll be able to open my music app. Now you may have put it in a number of different places. You might have something somewhat different than I do. But when I open my music app, I've got a number of different choices right there at the bottom. I can look at the radio, I can look at playlists, I can look at artists, I can look at songs, albums, but what I want here is playlists. If I look up on this iPad, I'll notice that one of the playlists I put on there is one I just asked to transfer, the DBI Making Disciples. If I click on that, I'm going to see all my different lectures there. If I go ahead and push my first one, the recording is going to start and I'm going to hear the lectures begin. Again, there's a number of other apps out there that you can use to do this, such as Swift, which will help you hear these better. You can speed them up, you can slow them down. Different professors talk at different speeds. So play around with them, find the one that you like best, preferably one that lets you leave bookmarks so that you can put notes to yourself and so forth as you're doing your audio lectures. I hope this is useful to you. If you have any more questions, please look at our site, www.desertbibleinstitute.org, and I hope you have a great time studying and learning about the Lord.